odds. And they have the athlete in studio who they've shared this story, who's shared her story actually, and they've documented her heroism. And this being a Women's Month and or Youth Month, depends on which side of the coin you want to belong to. Well, we have a young person and also a lady. Monica, good morning.
Morning, and how are you?
Fine, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. First of all, munaenda kunjwa.
Sinaendeko. We only watched on TV.
You only watched on TV?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. All right. So, Monica, congratulations. Munaenda ku Tokyo. All right. Munaenda ku Tokyo. You participated in the Tokyo Paralympic Games. I'd like you to share, how was the experience? How did you feel starting from the preparations here, kuyenda kufikia kwa airport and getting into Japan and participating at those games?
I was very happy, because other side I was happy, other side I was nervous. So to the happiest part, nina kondwela because I was the only person with disabilities, which means I was representing different abled women and to give them an example to say you can also do it more than I did. So ninaenda tinanyamuka, they come to me wananinyamula tena ku airport. So to my I was nezinamanda yakuti naenda neka wanzanga wanaenda bambiri. Mwende nizakakwanisa bwanji nizabotera na ndani kwenienda huko.
So panemwezo pizza panemwezo kungena mu flag ceremony you were alone, you got the Zambian flag.
I was alone and I was
moment
flag bearer. Nanyamula nekhala bearer lelo. Wanzanga benzeli bambiri ndineneka, I'm on the only athlete.
Okay.
Nazinyamulira neka flag. Futi nienda, I was just praying ambie Mulungu. Ikani vera bwera kuno nishite pepa bwino vandu vaendekeza medo, but fortunately ninakuwa nakangiwa kuleta medo, but I promise the country one day I will do better than that.
Okay. All right. So these were your first games. Are you hoping kuenda kuna kuma games yena after that experience that you had, the exposure you got?
Yes, that was my first step. In the step yanga yoyamba to say nezena wish kumvira chati kuli ma Paralympics noti ma under 20 yemwenda kwa yani angono
Wenzo kamba za coach.
Wenzo kamba.
I like a coach. I want to meet you.
No, Monica. We can coach nzeru kuli ma tournament yakuti when you go there you don't think of getting back home.
Okay.
Manje
ero chabebi kwepe bako Japan manje.
Akuza tini kwa musho kuza kashitoiba na kunyumba kwangu. Gani nifake konzero nikaendeko.
Okay.
So that was my first experience and that was the best experience I had.
Okay.
Because it was a world competition. Wakumana na wantu waliko different. Na my experiences ya ni champion huyo. Anatama ngapo Paralympic kudala. Yeye ndio wa first. So you tend to know a lot of things and you even improve on your skills.
Okay.
Banani sira pa kona pata next time msakatifu ipa.
Okay.
Neza na ma juniors nepeza na wakulu ma seniors. So now that was my preparation for another tournament so that I can qualify for the next games. Na ka interest kwenda kwa futi ukezeka na atari kanifake konzero ngande kwa futi kwa Paralympics next.
Okay. But nifuna kuziwa ine, what really made you join start doing athletics? You know, and then also you're differently abled and you know the stigma that comes with you being differently abled. What drove you to continue pushing and say if vaneva kamba bantu na mwane banyonera nivifake kumbuyo nivivale kono vivale na do and mwendo nozipeza kuma Olympics?
When I was young, I can just say maybe it was a talent. Again, nivam blood. Mami banga benze ba sport lady. Banashita graduate pa national level. Ejama zonzi matani mababa provincial. So banasira pa wanalekera pa provincial. So when she became a teacher, banahana ma operations and whatever. So wanaboya balekera to manje va sport because of her health conditions. So when I was young, nikaona mami batea bola na wana. Nati mami, let me try netball. Monica, uzatera bwanji meso yako siarangana bola mu mwamba. Again mkanituma nize kungota tamanga. Natumami one day tukendeko ku ground. Every day kungota mangira pa nyumba. I was fear of bantu bekuenze kungonine na mu community, no kamwana kakaliso, no uyu mwana wazaka disappear mkambosebera nae. So all those names they could call me. So mami tintikazenda babiri ku ground bamami bezoniperekeza ku ground because benze banzanga namba kutamanga sinezona mo future and I was just for fun nikatamanga na vera bwino.
Okay.
Naenda ku school I was selected to say Monica you will represent us kuma school aya mazoni ya school yateze nayo ise kuyenda kuja kuona abantu bakuru kwambolira first nize kuonisa nao aba bazanisi ele ku school wakambatinga tisinza tamanga bwino so zanipasa kwa nyama.
Okay.
Tatamanga tawina no wina nakana interested naye zamboenda kairi
ipa ku school bezokamba tukawena wakupasa nyama
wakupasa nyama zibiri. So kana nyama zibiri let me just push myself waika konzeri watoka number 1 wakupasa fazona nyama zibiri. Next time you have been motivated you also work hard. Vanishita motivate. I didn't know to say sport is anetapatali, but I had that passion to say nifuna nikazitamanga naye nikaziponza maybe because ni number nina losing a self esteem, but I was gaining it through sport. Nikaenda you meet different people vena ngwaza kukonda vena ngwaza kutwaza kuzonda, but for those who were loving me they were encouraging me Monica nikuona uzafika patali na sport, just work hard. Neze na joina ko netball neze futi na athletics, but I was more interested in athletics.
Okay.
Bola zenzo kungo zina matata TSA ko but vinatikanga.
Monica yonkani taikamba yo and futi nzakamba hapo. Congratulations. But tentibole kunkania your Asha magazine when they came to you and said we want to write your story, we want you to share your story. How was that feeling for you? The fact that they came and you went to these games and they documented your story, especially bakutapa manje story ya choka no choka muri new edition ya their 7th edition. How is the feeling actually? When did you even see this story?
I saw it today.
Yes, so how is the feeling? Yes, how is the feeling?
I'm very much happy to see that my story is in the magazine. And nazio na mune tapa at least vantu wazaverenga na ni vanizi wako ati no kuliwa Monica wana story aso. Na vya nabu to say okay na effort yani na using yankana okay vena chita vankalako beneficial because story yanga yakalako magazine.
Okay.
Because of my career nine kako exposed.
Okay. Apart from career, Monica is a student at the Zambia Institute of Special Education studying home economics with special education. Kulivana wenangu wani wangafuna kushita participate in sporting activities. Would you encourage them to also just do sports alone, or they should also be doing education kumbali so that you are pushing a concept of it?
It's very important to have a paper. Ungangali mo sport but uzambo funa kushita interact na watu mu chizungu. Chamene chizungu chichinabela usiku shitirigoni. Vanzatu waenda ku country you can't communicate with white people, white man in your language. Ndiwe mtonga ufuna kamba na mzungu. Zakama na echani. So it's very important you go to school, you have a paper, but you can even be balancing school and sport. Okay. Even now they are even like Paralympic. Why not join education na sport basebenzela pamoja. Why they want the athletes to be to be educated and again to have a skill. Is sport you retire there's a certain stage waleka chabe tupieka che ikana kudisini ngatamangi. Manje I paper tiko tanayo mumutu. You can open your own school, you can do another business whilst you are maybe you become a coach or whatever. So and you are a coach, but you need to have a paper. So you may do as many as you can, but the thing is don't forget your career.
Okay. Question yala sinzapo funsa first kuri bantu wanashita ignore antankala nabo, but sinezo wafuna bafakira kwa nzeri because kuno nikukoma kwao wa mabo yako maningi. Madam K, how are you?
Thanks, how are you?
Fine, thank you. I am happy today. You should be doing this every time you bring. You're going to be coming here. How is this experience that you have the person who did something awesome and still doing awesome things, coming here and sharing this story like this, and this is the issue that you have that is new. Yes. How is it for Asha Magazine to even bring them like this and interact with them after having worked on their story?
Extremely happy.
Okay.
Happy is actually an understatement. To have Monica here, we sit next to her and bring her live on air for her to share her experience is really an amazing experience for us as Asha Magazine.
Okay.
What was interesting about Monica is when we looked at her condition and what she's able to do, we decided as a magazine, we need to profile this young Zambian athlete because she's only 22 and like you've heard, Monica had to go through all sorts of stigma when she was a young child.
Yes.
So people would call her an alien. People would call her when she was playing with her peers, they would say when you're playing with her you'd actually get to disappear. But one thing that I loved is her mother understood what education meant for her, and she went to a very nice place. I don't know if you've been to a place called Magweru in Eastern Province.
No, I haven't.
It's a special education school that has got the visually impaired, sign language people. It's really an awesome school, an awesome place. And to have a person who's got an albinism condition be a Paralympian and achieve what she has achieved is a plus to us. So we're actually encouraging the people out there that it doesn't matter what condition you're in. Look at Monica here, defying all odds. Hence the title that we gave her story in the magazine. So it's really a plus on our part.
Okay, interesting. Monica, at the end of the day, when all is said and done, when I hope my camera is going to pick this, this is what is in the magazine if you're watching from home. But Monica, when all is said and done, what do you want people to remember you for?
Okay.
When you retire from active sport, what do you want people to remember you for?
They should remember me on the good venanza chita vamoshe like chenene funisisa pai ndini advocate kuli vantu vari disabled not to be kept in homes. At least nisha retire nishinasiyako vantu kumbuyo kwa mene wenzo nikonka vafikeko pali ina futi nonipitirira ine kuti vanhu akanikumbuke bwino anayamba ntchito iyi yakuti no Monica nafikako kutokere I'm the first of the athlete with albinism kwenda ku Paralympic wina akagenda akapanga koleko demos akapitirire pali ine mu Zambia enze wa first albino kwenda ku Paralympics ni Monica. And then the pameriti kapena ndine wa number 1 basi kumaniza kapena ni wa number 1
ku qualify. Monica, thank you so much. Congratulations also. Muzi abani biwamiza ngati bakule mbaso. Is that mamansi yangapita wangaleta magazine yenako, but magazine yanu ikaliko na story yanu ikaliko. So anyone can still come and find this story.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for sharing that awesome experience. But if you want to experience firsthand this story as shared by Monica, and also Asha Magazine documents one of my favorite presidents in Africa, I wanted to say this, Paul Kagame, Africa's success story through his lenses. We have in the Afro Success Heroines and Heroes and Achievers magazine, that's Asha Magazine, a story of Monica, Paul Kagame. We have Zambia's Queen of Soul also being featured in this edition, who is Wezi, and also I think Liu Momodi Nandani ni Logic. Okay, yes. Modina Storia Logic, and a lot of other people that you're going to find in here. So take time, visit them. Is it Provident
House?
Yes, Provident House, 6th floor?
Yes.
I have mastered these details. This is not right. Yes, the 6th floor. So you will find these magazines, and people will be able, you will be able to read stories such as that of Monica that was documented. Monica, ziko mokambiri bobwera kuno. Tizankala tikali kukamba na madezi ya niabwera when we want to have your story being shared to others. I hope 1 or 2 people have learned. Miss K, thank you so much. Today I didn't want to do anything with you.
I know, it's okay.
All right, this has been the Z Catcher Breakfast Show on Z Entertainment TV Yapa ZD. My name is Joseph Kangwakalova. On behalf of all my guests, I'd love to say thank you so much for tuning in and for them coming through and your calls and text messages that came. Otherwise, keep it TV Yapa ZD. Pleasant viewing.